All right, today is February 1st, almost Groundhog Day 2018, and we are looking at the 1950 Sunflower State Speedster built by Dan Daniels and his father in 1949 and finished in 1950. It appeared in the July 1950 issue of Hot Rod, and my God, nothing's left, but actually everything's left. This is all hand-done bodywork. The hood to me is critical, and I'll tell you why in a second. You can see here, it's just rust. People fixed rust before. I grew up in Chicago. And we actually have the bumper for it too, sitting inside somewhere. There we go. But you can see here, it's got quite a few signature pieces. First of all, most hot rods were built using components of other cars for their body, and this one wasn't. It makes it very easy to identify. Actually, the taillights used, the shape of the body, the shape of the cockpit, actually where the panel split, like right here, this flat panel that's missing is easily reproducible. The grille that is not there takes a wonderfully skilled person, of which there's many out there, but we've got our own teams that can do that. If you take a look at the historic pictures, what's really cool too is these exact windshield posts, all three of them are all in the pictures, and they're right here. Someone added the posts, and no doubt he probably had a big old Chevrolet or Ford or Chrysler, God knows what engine. We haven't really looked because we'll be putting it back in shape. The floor actually used, can't tell, when we were doing some work on it, the floor actually had brass in it. He used brass to close up a lot of the welds or fill in. And you can see the car here. It's a little bright and shiny, but I put the hood on just to kind of show where the panels were. But again, this is Dan Daniels and his father's 1950 Sunflower State Speedster. And God knows if you want to know what the other car is here. There's a Debonair. It was actually built by the Tucker team, a 54 Kaiser Special. Brad found me because of one of those other cars. The far one is called the Devon Jawa Jupiter Special. This is an Almquist. And this is the rarest RV of the 70s. Only 2 of the 15 have ever been found. It was the most expensive RV in the 70s too. This cost over $20,000 in 1971. All right, Jeff Hacker signing off from Tampa, Florida, February 1st, 2018.